Welcome to Qstunna325's Shiny Hunt, and the game that we're gonna do a Shiny Hunt on is Pokemon Fire Red. So, without further ado, let's do what it mother duckin' do. So, this was originally the stream that I wanted to do last night, but I didn't do it because I ended up playing Squadra with some homies, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just use today as like a chill day. So that's what happened that night. Took a nice shower, ate some damn food. Um, it would have been cool to catch some of those moments though on screen because I got like a couple simultaneous KOs. Oh, that was so dope. Let me turn my TV down so y'all don't have an echo. And I figured out the main reason why I was hearing an echo had nothing to do with how I had my headset. The issue was I had my volume up on my damn laptop, and I was like, oh shit, it's like I hear it now. And something was like, touch your volume, and I was like, oh shit. It's like, damn, that's why. So, well, see, I was about to say this was my first shiny hunt, but if you have seen my handheld Qs, I do have a shiny hunt where I have been shiny hunting a starter Piplup, no lie. And it started happening. I was pretty much doing that shiny hunt in my own time. I still don't have it. I tried, but both my phone and my Switch were not charged. Y'all know I am horrendous when it comes to that. So I'm about to bust my whole cheeks on stream. Y'all about to be cracking up. I think my Switch was on like 10 to 15% or so. I'm trying to hold my phone. It's not working. It's not doing a great job at all. So I do have a shiny hunt video, but or quick stream, but that's handheld Q. And that's me trying to record on the phone and keep it on the screen at the same time. If I had a GoPro, that would have worked. But this is doing a shiny hunt, more of the traditional and official tissue. What? You see me here? I'm on a damn stream and I'm attempting this shiny hunt. Okay, so in the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. Pokemon Fire Red. Yo, this right here brings back memories. New paths will be open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others, attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and people you know. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people, and achieve personal growth. That is your biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. This whole screen, like, brings back melodic memories, man. On the Game Boy Advance, when you had to have batteries, I mean, I, let's talk about it. When you had to have batteries, man, I'm not even gonna lie, I used to get the Panasonic batteries from the dollar store. Man, I'd be screwed. I'd be trying to save up some allowance just so I could buy some batteries to keep playing. Man, those days were a struggle. Oof. When did the Game Boy SP come out? But just playing this right now on this brings back so many damn So in Japan, it came out on Valentine's Day. That's ironic. And then it almost came out on my birthday in 2003. I don't think... I'm thinking it had to be like Christmas or so of that year that I ended up getting a Game Boy SP. But when I tell y'all, that was game changing because it had a chargeable battery, a rechargeable battery. You didn't have to worry about constantly buying batteries over and 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 over again. Like when I tell y'all that was a struggle, and that probably makes me sound like this mother decker right here is in a stone age. But that's how it was when I was growing up, man. I did get to experience the Game Boy Color. Got to play that. And funny thing, talking about the Game Boy SP, that's how, I want to say like 2006, 2007. That's how I actually, and I know I'm years super late, that's how I actually got to play Pokemon Blue. Because I had, I traded a game, and I was like, yeah, I want to try that Pokemon Blue. So I was like, I'll trade you this game for Pokemon Blue. And then, I was like, cool, here you go. I want to play some Pokemon Blue. And I knew it was a Game Boy Color game, like an older game, but shit, Game Boy SP, you can play Game Boy Color games and Game Boy Advance games. And that was just something. But, you know. It was just amazing. First, tell me a little about yourself. And this is pretty much how my Pokemon game started. And I think this was like the first game where you could pick a girl protagonist. Because I know, okay, so this came out March 23rd, 2003. When did Pokemon go into my handy Dan? Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire come out. What? This is crazy. So the Game Boy SP. I guess it's kind of smart. I guess that's kind of smart on Nintendo's part. They knew what the hell they were doing. So they dropped Pokemon Ruby. Wait, when did Fire Red come out? You're talking about Red and Blue. I have to specify because they went to Pokemon Red and Blue. September 7th, 20. Does it say 20? September 7th, 2004. Damn, so like a year. The main reason why I looked up when did Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire come out, I was like, did it come out before? I didn't know if it came out before or after the Game Boy SP. Nintendo released Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, right? March 19th, 2003. And then 4 days later, he dropped the SP. Oh my god, so they knew what they were doing. Qstunna! Yes! Yes! I got just enough for it. Qstunna. Yes! I just enough for it too. So your name is Qstunna. Yeah. You know. Ooh, grandson. What was his name? He doesn't remember his own grandson's name. You got Toru, Kaz, Gary, Green. Or we can make up a new. I know it's an Yakuza, but see, I was gonna go with I was gonna go with Gary, but I don't know. I'm feeling it, even though. See, I kind of want to think Goro Majima. That's what I'm really thinking. You know what? We'll go with this. Now, if you know, if you know, if you know some anime, you know why I picked this name. This dude's a cold mother ducker. He is cold. So I'm gonna go with Hiei. I almost went with Goro Majima too. I almost went with that. I really almost went with Goro Majima, just because I love Yakuza, but I'm gonna have a little nod to Yu Yu Hakusho. If you know, you know. That anime is absolutely fire, and this is like I said, this is my first official shiny hunt. Doing it the official way. Um, Damn, this brings back memories. Like if you guys ever played this on the Game Boy Advance SP, it is just it's motherfucking something. It's so nostalgic, but I love it, yo. Like, see, purple is kind of nice, but that's frame one. I'll go with frame 7. And to play this all over again with you guys, to experience this with y'all, oh hell yeah. I I really could not imagine this shit years ago. I probably need to go towards the wild area. You're gonna be like, no, 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 you don't have a Pokemon. There we go. There we go. There we go. Professor Oak right on cue. And I wish I could tell y'all that I could hear the game music like y'all do, but I can't. But as long as you guys can hear it, that's what matters. I would love to hear a little bit, but if I tune it, if I tune it one way and I hear it lightly, hell no, hell no. I can't hear it lightly. That sucks. Um, I know how the game music sounds. I just had to go off memory. Yep. Okay. Very easy to raise. Now my heart of hearts. Okay, Squirtle and Charmander. My heart of hearts is Charmander. I always love fire types. I always go with fire types. And I might do this on Leaf Green because I bought both versions of the game. But for this, I want a shiny Squirtle. And the main reason, and I didn't know this, and I found this out while I was just scrolling shits about Fire Red and like different teams and how you might want to be smarter about what Pokemon are on your team because how moves work, they're a little different in this gen. And I was like, I want to like get a shiny on screen. I really do. I was like, and I've never done a shiny stream like this, and a shiny hunt. So he's gonna do what he wants to do. And I watched somebody do a shiny hunt. I feel like I can't talk right now, but I watched somebody do a shiny hunt, and I recently stumbled upon her just watching different shiny hunts, and her name is Lamb Sauce. And she's pretty cool. I like watching her shiny hunts. I don't know. I just kind of got into a shiny hunting type of mood, and I was like, I'm gonna just keep watching. Alright, now I need to reset. Bam. And then, pretty much, that's what we're gonna keep doing until we get a shiny. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't save. I didn't save the damn game. I'm sorry. I know y'all are like, what the hell? This man did not save his damn game, so we gotta go through all this shit. Yes, I'm sorry, y'all. I swear, I meant to save the game. Holy shit! Okay. Ah! I thought I saved the damn game. I'm sorry, y'all. I will try not to do that shit ever again. I felt like I was forgetting something too. I felt like I was forgetting something, and me being a dumbass forgot to save. So, thank y'all for bearing with me on this. He was almost Goro Majima. That was gonna be my initial. How you forget your own grandson's name? Come on, Professor Oak, you gotta do better than that. Alright, what the hell I will do? And the save was right there. I didn't do that. Oh, but I know what the hell I want to do now. I might change that for up, up. Oh. Ooh. I was thinking of turning L into A. I apologize. I absolutely failed that one. So you guys got to see the little intro one more time. I'm sorry. Damn, we should have just been at the lab. Let me know. Um, what's your favorite Pokemon? That's what I want to know. While we're here, so we got a little something to talk about. I don't mind going down memory lane with you guys. I really do not. Um, I remember when I originally played this. I think I might have lost the original cartridge, but um, on my original Fire Red cartridge, I caught Articuno. Excuse me, with a Pokeball. And I know y'all like you. You gotta be capping with that. And I'm like, well, I'm not capping. I really did it. We back. We're back up in here. I'm gonna do new. He's gonna get his Bulbasaur, and that's it. But I really did catch Articuno and Pokeball. I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time around. Alright, so the first time it was gentle, this one is naive. I just want to be able to get like a shiny on stream. I've never done that shit before. And I might even go back to Pokemon Pearl. I really might. And try to get that shiny Piplup on stream. We'll see though, because that's over 2 years in the making. And okay, I could faintly. How many tries am I at right now? This is. I did one. That was gentle. This is two. And going back to the person shiny stream that I was watching, Lamb Sauce. She has a little counter, and I wish I'd had something like that. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, this is try two. This is about to be the third reset. Because then, if I had the little counter, I wouldn't have to like self-check. Because I know after a hot minute, I'm just gonna stop counting. But literally, it would count for you. Like, as soon as you reset, it would count. As soon as you reset, it would count. As soon as you reset, it would count. So that's what she has. Sometimes, for the most of the streams I've seen her stream, she'll have like the counter, but there's some that she doesn't have. And I was watching her stream, and she was like, it will either be shiny, how shinies work in this, it will either be shiny or it won't be shiny. And that's how it works. Alright, so this is 4. I know I'm gonna lose count. I know I am. This will be 5 after I reset this. and that's one of the things that I'm super excited about. That these came to more modern platforms. I know I did a dum dum on the. I should have just waited and saved up a bit more, and then got my gaming laptop. Cause this is not that, but even though I did a dum dum, and I put that shit definitely on myself. And I was like, let me look at specifically gaming laptops, and I was like, I feel like a damn dumbass because that's what I should have did initially. But I will say, I'm working with what I have for the time being, and this allows me to give you guys Switch content that I've been saying that shit for so many years. And even though yes, it might not be the most optimal like settings and stuff, because I would love to just have all my streams at 1080p. But this 720p 60, it's not bad. It's workable. So I want to say this is 6. Oh shit. Now this should be 7. So I said, hey man, let me make the best of what I have currently, and that's how you guys get Switch content. Took me for damn ever, but I said, you know what? Instead of being bummed out, let me work with what I have and give you the content that I couldn't give you guys for 8 years? Damn, 8 years? Almost 9 years? So that's the part that I am appreciative about. I was like, I can make this shit work. Yes, it might not be 1080p 60, but it's like 720p 60. I was like, that's as low as I'm gonna go. So this will be 8. Oh shit, I did the screenshot. I did not mean to do that. Alright, so let me just do this and get rid of this. And then delete. Oh shit. What I can do, I'll just show you guys. No, that wasn't a good one. I forgot. I can literally just show you guys. I know it ain't fire red. Yes. Oh, that kills me. Like, if they were to push the capture button like a little bit more to the left, I guess they didn't want it too close to the thumbstick, but if they could have put it right under the minus button, I think that would have helped. But I can show you guys. I can show you guys clips. I will show you this one. I'll show you this clip that I failed to make into a YouTube short. And alright, so they wanted me to like record the video as I was watching it, because my YouTube shorts came up like way too zoomed in, and I screwed up the YouTube shorts. I did get a lot of views, but you couldn't see it like how you could see this. See how it's like clean, and you can see my Pokemon, and you can see what the hell I'm doing. It was so zoomed up, like it, and I got mad at this shit. It got a lot of, it got some views, but somebody commented like, I can't see shit. Oh yeah, Let me show you. I'll show you this clip of this game that I'm playing in my own time. Yeah, I was so mad. I was so mad. And I was like, this is what I had to do for shorts. And I know some people are gonna be like, you just a lazy ass motherfucker. Like you looked up how to do it. And I'm like, maybe maybe this is just me feeling like it should just be a streamlined process. But if my clip is like this, right? Why the hell, if I go to make it into shorts, why can't it be in this format already? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all that I'm saying. Some people might be like, oh, you're just nitpicking. And you're just nitpicking. You looked up the process. Yes, yes, I did. But if the clip is already like that, why the hell? Why the hell couldn't the short just put it in that same damn format and be like, boop, okay, you want your short like this. Cool. And it pissed me off because I would go and watch other people's shorts and it's like perfect. It's either like that or it's horizontal. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. And I'm like, I don't want to do that shit. Oh man, y'all might call me lazy on that one, and you know what? I will hold that damn L. Oh, and this is oh shit. This is Doki Monster Quest. I know I'm not in Fire Red right now, but this is another game that I'm playing um off stream, like in my personal time, and this is called For Real. It's like this little fuzzy electric. You'll see it because it's evolving. It's so cool. Shit. I would show you the game. Shit. But I'm gonna stick to the main subject at hand. But I just wanted to show you guys clips. And it was cool just to show you guys that since I have the capture card and stuff, it was cool to show you guys that because I'm like, oh shit, I can just go into my album and then show you guys these clips like natively. And speaking of clips, I did upload one of those clips to my YouTube channel. That is linked below. So that kind of pissed me off about making shorts on YouTube, and I'm not sure if you were here, cool, but I think I talked about it. So I got this email, right? They were like, "Oh, your YouTube channel." So I have it like a brand account, right? I have it like a brand account. It's still a YouTube channel, but it's like a brand account. So I pretty much got this email. They were like, "Oh, your your channel doesn't have enough channel history." So they were like, your advanced settings, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna have access to like advanced settings. I was like, huh? I'm like, huh? Like I know I haven't done any live streams on YouTube for like, we're talking back to my PS4 days and my Sony Pony in damn days. Um, that was the last time I really streamed on YouTube. Now, if there's something exclusive, like a PS2 game that I do have on my PS4. I still have it. It's just up in my closet. That I want to play and stream for you guys. Then hell yeah, I will boot up that PS4. I updated it. I need to boot it up again. Um, I'll just hook that up, stream it, and I might have to get like a chat link so I don't have like a humming kind of noise. And then just put that into my Elgato HD60X. And then so when I put the audio jack, you guys don't hear that hum kind of noise. Because there is a game that I do want to stream on there. I believe this is attempt 10. But yeah, when I got that email and they were like, we're stopping you from having like access to advanced settings for your YouTube channel, I'm like, what? Because I don't have enough channel history? I'm like, I know it's been some years since I live streamed, but I was like, how the hell? How the hell do I not have enough channel history? And I've been putting clips up for the last 2 to 3 months. I've been doing little clippy clips. I've been doing clips from Xbox. Um, since this update came to the Switch, and I'm gonna say the Switch 2, and I guess I'm gonna say the Switch as well, where you could just you could go to your album. Let me show you. And you guys have seen the option. You could go to your album. I kind of just want to go to a rando clip. Shit. I'm trying to go to one that I haven't uploaded. I think I uploaded this one, but it'll give you the option if you hit menu to upload to smart device. And all that is it will allow you to upload the clip to your Nintendo app, and then from your Nintendo app, you can share it to YouTube. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, this is a cool feature. It's a little hoop that you have to jump to because you need the Nintendo app and you have to be signed into it, of course. And then you can take that clip, upload it to your YouTube. So I'm like, these motherfuckers really are saying you don't have enough channel history. Huh? Just because I didn't do that damn live stream? Bro, look at those clips. I got clips from the original Final Fantasy VII. That's why I haven't touched Final Fantasy Remake yet, because I want to beat the original. I just kind of want to nerd out a little bit on the damn lore. Like, oh yeah, I remember this shit is from the original. I know the story like flips on its head in Remake from the original, so like I said, I just want to kind of nerd out on the lore a little bit. And I can see, and that's not what the hell I wanted to do. Just the main difference. But they put a lot into the original Final Fantasy. I have clips of that. I have shiz from like last year, 33 Immortals. Uh, when I did Marvel Rivals, playing as Mantis. Um, and I was like, let me just keep exporting Twitch streams. And they also said like they're gonna limit like live streams or something in those manners without me going right to the damn email itself. But I'm like, these motherfuckers trying to say I don't have enough channel history. Bro, I have like so many videos. It's not even funny. So how dare you say I don't have? How dare you have the damn audacity to try to tell me, oh, you don't have enough channel history. Bullshit. That's how I feel on that. I know they're like, damn, this man done went to a rant. Yeah, that kind of had me pissed. How dare you say that? So, since I don't have channel history, we're getting back there. I guess this is establishing some channel history. Um, so yeah, this is a makeup because I wasn't here yesterday, and I know Thursdays are usually my streaming days. Um, I could do some of those. Speaking of that, let me update you on that. I still could do Thursday night streams, and I also may not. And let me tell you why. We're getting up to football season, and I'm gonna be watching my Eagles game. And no, it's not shiny because its shell turns green. So we just have plain Jane. I was about to say plain Jane Squirtle. That's what the hell I should have said. We got plain James. Um. Shit. Because there could be Thursday night football games. There we go. It may change because I'm gonna be taking time to watch those. So what I will see how I feel, but I already know as the season goes on, those Thursday streams are gonna start thinning out. So I will try it after some games. If I am able to do it after some football games, and that's why I use the word some, because sometimes I'm gonna be so worn out for watching them damn games, whether they get the dub or lose like a nail biter, and I'm kind of pissed. Um, there's that, and then sometimes I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes after that game, I'm not gonna wanna be like, yeah, let me do this damn stream. And if that's lazy on my part, I apologize. But I'd rather be transparent about that. So like I said, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how I feel, and then if not, here's what I would do. I wanna say this is attempt 14. I told y'all I'm gonna forget to count. Um, I'm gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, what I think I might do is either Wednesday streams are not going to change. I may I may screw around and switch Thursdays to maybe, and I know it's gonna be a weird motherfucking day, but Wednesday's kind of like a weird day for streams where I'm like, middle of the week, and I'm like, what the hell are people really doing on a Wednesday? So that's why I picked that day. I sometimes I kind of want to say Sunday, but that's not gonna work. Um, I may push it to Tuesday night stream. If the Wednesdays have me like, oh shiz, I can't do this shiz. if if Thursday streams start making me feel like that, Tuesdays nights it will change to um as long as it is football season. Um, I wanted to give that update, and I didn't want y'all to make to be like, oh, this motherfucker just don't want to do it, and I was like, let me be transparent. If I'm gonna switch up, I'm gonna switch up, and at least I'm gonna let you know. So I was like, ooh, it could work, but I know myself. It'll probably work for a bit, and then that shit ain't gonna work. So it's just not gonna happen. But I will attempt, and then we'll go to Tuesdays. So it would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. And that'll pretty much be for the entirety of the football season. Um, Now I can implement Thursday night streams when the football season is over. When the season's over, y'all could get those Thursday night streams. But during this season, I'm gonna try Thursdays, but it's gonna go Tuesday. That's why I feel my gut. Um, and that's really it. I just wanted to be upfront with y'all with that. And I know some people are like, oh, why are you saying that? Would you rather me let you know, or just switch the hell up out of nowhere? Um, so that will be the plan going forward. And I just wanted to try a damn shiny hunt, being that one, my ass is on cam. Um, two, I've never done a shiny hunt in this fashion. And it's funny that I'm just doing this stream and it always got recommended like, hey, you want more views? They're like, oh, Pokemon Pokemon Fire Red. You might want to do Pokemon Fire Red. You might want to do Pokemon Fire Red. You might want to do Pokemon Fire Red. I was like, oh. And then as I start watching more shiz on Pokemon Fire Red, I guess because these motherfuckers are listening to what I like to watch. I start as I start scrolling on Twitch, I start getting all these shiny hunts, shiny hunts, shiny hunts, shiny hunts, and as I started watching Lamb Sauce on YouTube, and then I was like, oh shit, she has a Twitch too. Let me follow her on that, and then now I get shiny hunt damn videos from a bunch of people. I'm not a PokeTuber. Oh, but this ain't YouTube. I guess it would be I'm not a pokey twitcher. I guess that would be the proper term. Pokey twitcher. But I'm gonna be a pokey twitcher today. Being that Pokemon ain't my bread and butter, but I will say I love playing them, and to finally be able to stream a Pokemon game and have you guys see it, this is like it especially this one. This hits in the feels. I love Gen 1, but I also love Gen 3. It's right there for me. Gen 3 is right there for me. Speaking of such, so I'm not over here just blabbing blabbing, but I gotta have something to talk about, right? Um, what is your favorite gen and why? And what poke? Yeah, what's your favorite gen and why? Oh, why is? Here we go. Here we go. Because I just hear my headset go bloop, and I'm like, what? And it's not dying. It's not dying. That's for damn sure. Let me just do this. If I go quiet, it's because I'm just trying to get. Beautiful. Oh, I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Um, in my heart, right? In my heart, I feel like it could be Gen 1, but right? Because that's the gen a lot of us grew up on. So I couldn't fault anybody for saying Gen 1. But I might have to go with Gen 3. And this is may be a little bit of a hot take. As much as I love Gen 2, right? I mean Gen 2. As much as I love Gen 1, as much as I love Charizard. You wanna know who might take the cake? For me, as the number one fire type, I know everybody loves Charizard. I love Charizard too. Blaziken. Blaziken. Give me that fighting chicken. What? Blaziken. That's my shiz. That's my shiz. If I ever have to choose between Charizard and Blaziken, I'm going Blaziken. All day. All day. I'm dying on that hill. I know Charizard got a hell of a lot more forms. I get that. It's got different megas. Uh Mega Y, and Mega X. Mega Y is alright. Mega X, clean, like absolute fire. But yeah, Blaziken is my goat of fire types. My favorite one. And I always tried to be like Charizard. And I really do ducks with Charizard. But as I really kept thinking about it, and really kept harping on it, the amount of hours I put into Pokemon Sapphire and Pokemon Emerald as a damn kid. Oh, let me do my structuring. I'm probably gonna go Ghost for a second. And the main reason is I'm decking stretch. So I'm not just stationary. Um, and I kind of wanted to do this stream even earlier. The main reason, though, I had to handle some shiz before doing this. I had a little bit more company over. Not saying that it's crazy loud, but company over is company over. He said, "Dang, don't think so." What? What? You don't think Blaziken? You don't think Blaziken beats Charizard? Okay. I'll say if you but I can't even fault nobody for for rocking with Charizard like that. I can't. But for me personally, I gotta go Blaziken all day. All day. That that Blaziken? Hell yeah. And I wanna say we're at like attempt 20. We could be at either 20 or 22, but y'all, like I said, I told y'all, I was not gonna be on the money. Um, but Gen 3 for me it just holds such a just like Gen 1, cause I grew up watching that shiz on TV, Cartoon Network, 4Kids, cause it went on 4Kids or and WB too. Come on, man. I know some of y'all be like, this man's a whole and you right. You are mother ducking right. I'm a whole damn I'm getting close to unkin age, but I am an uncle. So that's why I don't take offense to being called that. I'm getting there. But I'm still young as shiz. Don't 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 get it ducked up. Alright? Don't get it ducked up. Hold on, let me try to get this shit to focus. Don't get it ducked up, alright? You see this damn duck? Don't get it ducked up. I still got game. Shit, even when I'm a old motherfucking man, I'm gonna be gaming. it's I'ma definitely be gaming. Even though it's really gonna be in the digital age then. I'ma still be gaming at like 60 years old. They're gonna be like, look at this old man. He's still gaming. He still think he a youngin. Yup. Mhm. Talk your shiz. I'ma still beat you in your damn game. I wanna make you. I wanna beat you in your damn game. So you could be crying. Like this old motherfucking man whooped my ass so bad, yo. I gotta trade this shit in. I'll be like, huh? You better get that damn game up. Just get your damn game up. That's all. That's all you gotta do. You don't even gotta do that. But that's gonna be me. I'm a damn gamer for life. I already know it. And shit. Speaking of these games, I know it's rumor territory, but it's also another little topic we could talk about. And speaking of Gen 3, because I love it just as much as Gen 1. We could be getting supposedly we should be getting Pokemon Ruby. We should be getting Pokemon Sapphire. We should be getting Pokemon Emerald. Somebody leaked it. I forget his name. Schnepno Nick. He's the one. Let me. You know what? When in doubt, go to the handy Dan. So I can give you the definite name. Really good. Shepsio Nick. And I probably just butchered the hell out of that. But I've been seeing that, and it's rumored. It's rumored. Um, so maybe we could get it in September. Maybe we could get that shiz in October. But if these mother deckers drop Emerald, huh? Huh? I'm a shit. I'ma put some hours in that damn game. Now, one of the things, even if it's just a port like this, right? One of the things that I hope they would do, I get why they wouldn't, but I hope they would do. Add like on an online component such as trading and battling. Now I know some people be like, "Oh, what? Why you want that? Why not just be happy with the damn port and be happy you got the port?" Do I get that? Yes, but let me tell you mother ducking why. Alright? Because in this day and age, mother duckers live far from each other. That goes from family, friends, you know. Mother duckers move. Mother duckers move For various reasons. Maybe you get away, maybe you start, living out on their own if they haven't done that already. So, getting accustomed to that. And then they like, shiz, I do still want a game, with my brother, my cousin, what have you, right? And you can't do that shiz if they're just like, oh, you can trade, you can battle, uh, but they have to be close to you. Um, I do have a Switch, and I have a Switch OLED. So technically, yes, I do have two Switches. So I could do that. I could have one version on the Switch 2. I could have one version on my Switch OLED, which is definitely a better quality screen that's on the Switch 2. It looks cleaner, sharper, colors pop more, all of that. But I could technically do that by myself. But if you want to do that with some friends, you're kind of SOL, especially if they're far away. If they're close and not that far, alright, you're good. But you do have friends that are close, but shiz, you also got friends and family that's far. Um, so I hope, I hope they would add an online component. You got Pokemon Bank going away, February 27th of next year. And I watch Austin John on YouTube and Chiz as well. So he talked about it and he's like, yeah, if you have Pokemon in Pokemon Bank, you want to take them from Bank and you want to bring them over to home. Or else they're going to be lost to the passage of time forever. When Pokemon Bank is gone, you're just SOL. And you're going to be crying. So, since we are going to get Ruby, well, supposedly, we're supposedly getting Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Oh my lordy. I would love to do a shiny hunt for that. They give us that? Oh yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm ducking on it. And time for that reset. Badoop. So, who who is your go-to for stream? I said for streaming. Who is your go-to for fire type Pokemon? Let me know. Shit, I wanna know. And I wanna I wanna I wanna Google shiny because I would be sick if I reset it. Okay, cool. It's gonna have that green shell, and it's gonna be a little bit lighter in the blue. All right, cool. I didn't wanna screw it up. You know what I mean? Not like how I did before. 'Cause I know I already did the hiccup, but we're good now. I said, hell yeah. I'ma definitely I'ma definitely um get this. Probably not this stream. I'll be extremely surprised if I get a shiny on this stream. But cool. Who is your who is your favorite fire type? Like what Pokemon is your favorite? That's how I should have phrased it. And we got Plain Jane. Yep. Badoop. And there is another Pokemon game that I do want to try out. And it's outside of Champion. Excuse me. Um, if I still had it, one game that I think would have been dope to have been able to stream because I have this laptop and because I have the capture card is Pokken Tournament. Now I never had a Wii U, but I got to play Pokken Tournament on the Switch when they brought Pokken Tekken DX. Pokken DX. I'm probably screwing up the name. Y'all like, damn, this man then gave us three different names. But let me Google it. At least y'all could get a good laugh out of it. Okay, it is Pokken Tournament. That's what I thought it was, but I'm like Pokken Tournament DX. So that's the version of the game. It's pretty much the deluxe, and you get all the Pokemon, and then they ended up releasing some DLC for it. So if they ever do another free trial of that game, I will re-download it, and I will not mind. I wouldn't mind streaming that for you guys to see that game if you haven't seen it already. If you had a Wii U, then you know. You have a Switch, then you know. Or at least maybe you've seen it if you haven't played. But cool. I I want to know your favorite gen and your favorite fire type. That would be cool. Incineroar is another cool fire type. I do like Decidueye. I never beat Pokemon Moon. I still have it, but I never ended up beating it. We're just gonna boop. that's a hell of a lot nicer to just do that than constantly go like dashboarding and then closing it out. That's a hell of a lot better. I could just reset the shiz and then be done with it. Alright. So we may be stuck in this lab for a bit. But getting a shiny like that and like actually having a shiny, amazing. Um, hmm. But at some point, I don't want to tell you the game that I will stream, but when you see it, it might hit you. It might hit you with a bit of nostalgia. It could. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I wonder if Nintendo is gonna bring up the other gen. So after we get Gen 3, right? Will they give us Gen 1 and 2? Um Now if they want to go a pretty easy way of doing it, they could just give us the original Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. If they wanted to go the easiest routes, they could just do that and sell it like this. Now, did I kick out the $20 for this? Yes. Do I think it should have been $20? No. Hell no. They shouldn't have been $20. Not when on the 3DS you're able to get these for like 8 to like $9. Um but I'll tell you why they probably put it at $20. Cause they're probably like, hey, it's cheaper than having to buy Scarlet and Violet or even Sword and Shield. Why? Or shiz, even Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Why? Cause you have to kick out $60 for that. So they were like, well, we know people are not gonna kick out 60 beans for this old motherfucking game. However, they're like, would would they kick out 20? Um, and the answer is hell yes. Why? Nostalgia sells. Especially you're nostalgic for Gen 1, which would include myself because it is very nostalgic. I said, you know what? I think I have the cash to spare. Shiz, a motherfucker then paid his bills. Why not? So I ended up buying this, and then I ended up getting leaf green as well. So I have fire red on this, leaf green on my OLED. But That's pretty neat. They and the other thing that I was thinking they could do for Gen 1 and 2, they could just put the games on Nintendo Switch Online. But at the end of the day, gaming is a business, right? So I feel, especially after they saw Fire Red and Leaf Green like catch fire and sell 4 million like so quick, I think that's really why they're like, maybe we could do Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Duckers grew up with it, and it also gives a lot of people who maybe know of the older Pokemon from playing Pokemon, but like this this gen is not the one they grew up with. Maybe like Diamond and Pearl. Could have been their first one that they were growing up with. Shit. I'll even say maybe even Let's Go. But guess what? Now that these are on the Switch, this gives them the opportunity to be like, let me check this damn game out. Let me see why people are so hype about it. You know, let me see. Now, when they get to look at it, it's a lot more. It's a more fresh and a more objective take. I'm not saying you can't. I almost saved the damn game. Um, I'm not saying you that you can't be objective and yo. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's just your nostalgia. Yes, it will come into play because you grew up with it. But somebody that didn't, they could see the greatness in it, but they definitely have they could have a whole new perspective on it. They could see the impact and the influence. They could also be like, yeah, this ain't hitting like that. They could feel like that, or they could love this just like the ones they grew up with. It just depends on how they would feel on that. And I did bring up Let's Go. I think that game got a little too much hate, and I think the fans went a little bit too. And this is me. This is just me speaking. I feel like that game got way too much hate, and mother duckers were like fear mongering motherfucking Nintendo. Oh, oh, what about the Elite Four? What about this? Is this in the game? Is that in the game? Look, if I was Nintendo, I'd be like, play the game. Find out. Find out. Find out. Because to me, it's like, bro, you played this motherfucking game. And you real and You really think they're gonna take out like something like the Elite Four? Come on, bruh. Come on. But they caved into like the pressure because like damn, the fans are really on their cheeks about this, and I'm like, bro, I would have just said play this game for yourself, and you guys loved Pokemon Go anyway, on on the damn phone. You were loving Pokemon Go, so why wouldn't you like this? It's literally a Pokemon Go. Pokemon Let's Go is literally Pokemon Go console version. Instead of your phone, it's on your Switch and a Joy-Con. Hopefully, uh, you have the strap. You have the strap on the Joy-Con, so you don't break your damn TV like people were doing with the Wii. Uh, but when I play Switch Sports, that tells you like make sure you have the strap tightened. You would think that'd be common sense, but no. No, 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 no. Um, what I will be doing, I won't be on stream later, but what I will be doing is playing Squadra. So, I know it has nothing to do with Pokemon Fire Red that I'm streaming right now. But if you would like to play some Squadra with me, let me know. I'm down, cause that's what I did yesterday. I played. It was me, um, a former coworker of mine, and a friend of mine, a long-time friend of mine from the early years of high school all the way up until now. We're still homies. Um, he jumped in Squadra as well, and the three of us we just ran it. And I have this really cool uh, premium skin that I bought for sale. I feel like Squadra, and this might be a bit of a wild comparison, but that might be like my personal Fortnite. It's just fun. And the main reason why I said it like that, if I see cool enough skins, and I know that's part of the problem, I'm part of the damn problem because I'm supporting it and I'm throwing my moonies at it. Um, I'm like for Squadra, give me that. Squadra, give me that shiz. If it's cool enough, if I feel like yeah, this could be worth the money. Because like I said, some of the grindy skins that you can unlock by not throwing your wallet at the damn game at all. Um, and you can do what you want because it's your duckins. However, um, evaluate that you really want it, that you like this skin, and that it is worth your money. Because sometimes, especially for the grindy skins of Squadron, some of them are hit or miss, like the sparking black. I was about to say sparkling black, but it's sparking. Some of those hit for certain characters, and some of those I'm like, hell no, this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm like, who thought that was cool? Who thought that was nice? He don't got no sparking with him. Um, yeah, so be mindful of that, especially if you like to get the grindy ones. Be mindful of that. Damn, this brings me back to watching Pokemon with Gary and Ash. Primo ducking dope. Um, what was I about to say? Uh, it brings me memories back to that. And speaking of that, I recently watched like a what if video, right? Of oh, what if Ash chose Chimchar, and it kind of went on their journey and talking about how when Chimchar's Blaze ability activated, like Chimchar went motherfucking crazy. Like Chimchar didn't give a damn about nothing. And I love Chimchar. That is a QT Pokemon, and when that shit's go to Infernape, watch out. Watch out. Because Chimchar is like that too. Um, Gen 1 Water type. I love Squirtle. I love Squirtle. As a Gen 1 Water type, yeah. Squirtle, fire. Totodile, fire. Even though it's Gen 2. Totodile, fire. Mudkip, Mudkip was the one that did have to grow on me for a bit, but I think Mudkip is a dope water type. Piplup, see, I almost went to save. That's why I had to keep going around. I was like, I don't want to hit A on that because then I'm stuck with the Squirtle that I have. And we don't want to be stuck with a non-shiny Squirtle. We don't need that shit. We need that shiny goodness. Uh, and I think Gen 4 starters is pretty good. Gen 5. I, I love Piplup. Piplup, Piplup, Pip, Pip. Like, come on, man. Like, and I'm shit. And I'm excited for Gen 10. I'm happy I already have my Switch 2. Speaking of that, if you do not have a Switch 2, and this is not to like stun on you or like rag on you or any of that, uh, if you have the funds to do so, I recommend you get a Switch 2. If you can. Like I said, if you have the funds to do so, I would get one because the Switch 2 in 11 days will be going up in price. It's gonna go up to 500. So I just recommend, if you have it, if you don't, it's cool. Um, and I know people shiz on it because they've had crappy experience, but I would recommend GameStop if you have a older Switch or a console you're not really using or playing. Shiz. Better go to that GameStop. Better go to that motherfucking GameStop and trade that shiz in. Or what you could do if you don't want to duck with GameStop, you could try to get like maybe a open box console, because I hear Best Buy has a lot of those at times, and you could get it for a little cheaper. Shit. Facebook Marketplace, uh, Amazon, shit, maybe even eBay. Something so you could, you could save some money and you can still get your console. I almost wanted to say GameFly, but I don't I don't know if you could get consoles off of there. So if you do know, let me know because I don't know. Um, but yeah, last year I lucked up because I really was gonna be one of the ones that waited, and I had the revision of the Switch One, and I had the OLED. So I'm like, well, one of these gotta go. So I ended up trading in my revision Switch with my OLED dock, um, my charger. So I still have my OLED and it's functional. Uh, but I need to get a new charger for the OLED. Because the only charger that I have right now is for the Switch 2. And I told y'all I was going to stop counting. I got to like 22, maybe like 24, and I said, duck that shiz. I said, duck it. I'm not counting no more. I'm just waiting till we get to that shiny. You feel me? I'm just waiting till I get to that shiny. Cause that's all I care about. I just want that shiny. And then we could get out of here. And then there might be a couple other Pokemon that I do want as a shiny. I just have no idea yet because we're stuck in the damn lab. And I always wanted to do some Nintendo content, and I always wanted to do it. And this year, I said screw it. And so this is how you got here. It might not have been the best choice because I got a kick out of the game. But I said, shit. For what I have now, I'm gonna make do with what I got, and we gonna make it do what it do. Shiny hunting Q. That's what y'all get tonight. Today. But yeah, shit. Whether it be Squadra, if you wanna do some battles in Pokemon Champions, I'm down for that. Not shiny. Not a green shell, okay. You wanna play some Squadra? I'm down for that. If I kinda wanna get back to Splatoon. Cause I have that. And being that I have this damn capture card, I don't have to worry about like block scenes or none of that because the capture card acts as the pass through and encodes it. So, shit, nope. I'm really shocked I haven't hit that capture button again. I'm so shocked. And I love the shiny for Charmander. I love it. But I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one on my own time. And if I get that in leaf green, you know, you know, you know a mother duck is gonna put that shiz up in here. I got that black Charizard. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. No, I'm gonna put that in this damn game. And it took me a while before I finally started getting both versions of a game. Because for a long time, whatever version of that game that I end up buying, that was it. I wish I would have gotten Black or White 2, Pokemon Black 2 or Pokemon White 2. I never got those. So I never got the chance to play that. I never got the chance. I should have finished Moon, but then I kind of just stopped playing my 3DS for a hot minute. I'm not gonna lie. So I never finished that, and then I know they came out with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And then we got Sword and Shield, and then we got Mother Duck and Scarlet and Violet. You know I'm trying to get that damn, I'm trying to get that damn, shiny. I kind of want to show you guys, Doki Monster Quest, but I'm a little nervous about going out this game since I started this hunt. If it's not in the, if it's not in the album, I'm not, I'm not going out of this game. Hell no. But we're getting there though. We are mother ducking getting there. That's for sure. I can't believe I've been doing this for an hour and 45 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Thank you, Nintendo, for making your controllers always work with the next system. Go from a Switchy 1 to a Switchy 2, and this beauty is still holding up. I don't have a Switch 2 Pro controller, but the fact that this holds up, I'm taking my damn time. I'll get around to a Switch 2 Pro controller eventually. Either eventually, or I may just get like a third party that is compatible with this. Maybe like an 8-bit though. Even if I have to first like connect it to my laptop and then update it, and then that will. Oh, excuse me. I know you like you nasty motherfucker. I did not mean to burp in your ear. That's so disgusting. Um, Even if I just had to do something like that, update it while it's connected to the laptop, and then that'll um, make it compatible with this. But it already says like it's compatible with the Switch too. But like if I want to, once I update it, I think it'll be able to wake up the console um, from sleep. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't know what the hell I did. I thought I I hit this damn game with a glitchy glitch. I hit the R button. Okay. Woo. Woo. I had to see what the hell I did. That was scaring the shiz out of me. Um, what I could do is like a little break. I could go to the album and then show you guys some clips. So it's kind of a little bit of breakup without me having to leave the dang game. Um. Oh, one interesting thing about this, right, is when you beat this game, you beat the Elite Four, right? You get into the Hall of Fame. I believe Fire Red, you get Ho-Oh, and Leaf Green, you get Lugia. But you have to have the tickets for them. The tickets automatically go into your bag after you beat the Elite Four. I said, yo, that is dope as hell. Because I was like, how would they do that, right? I'm like, cause we're well beyond the GBA days. And they were like, oh shit, those mystery gifts, nobody can pretty much access those anymore. Those are lost to the hands of time that keep on moving. They said, "Oh shiz, yeah. Let's just give them the ticket. Let's just give them the ticket." And I'm like, "Thank you very much. Thank you very much for just giving us the ticket and actually taking the time to look at that shiz. Like, oh, these motherfuckers do need that because there's no mystery gift, and that was the only way to get those tickets." And you also get the ticket to go catch Deoxys. That that shiz right there is amazing. Um, I think when I was watching Austin John, I think he said there is a way to get Mew and like Pokemon Red and Blue. But I was like, yeah, I don't even have Pokemon Blue. Not anymore. I don't know what the hell happened to that. But that's not accounted for in this game. So if you're hoping that was in here, it's not. But should we get those rumored games? I know some people are are thinking of Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna go there. And funny enough about those games, though those remakes, just like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I skipped those, and I regret skipping Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And to an extent, also Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Because in those remakes, not only did you get mega evolutions of the starters, they gave you like damn near every legend. And I'm like, bro, why would you do this shit to me? The remakes that you do that I decided to skip, so that is my own fault. I'll take accountability definitely for that, because I should have checked them out. But I'm like, damn, now I can't even um have all them damn legendaries. And the main reason why I went with Squirtle, I want to go back to that, is because um I want to get a shiny, and for two, it'll allow me, when I beat the game, to catch my favorite of the three dogs, and that's Raikou. I love Raikou, and they did my boy Raikou dirty, bro. They did Raikou dirty in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We got Giraffecoo, okay? It's not a damn dog anymore. It's a damn giraffe with that long damn neck. You know you should not have done that. Entei looks cool. Entei looks like a damn beast. Walking waves. Here we go. We got a damn reptile. Suicune. We got a reptile. Suicune. And I was like, okay, okay. Entei looks fire. Suicune looks pretty fire. Some people might be like, nah, Suicune looks boo boo. But I'm like, Suicune looks nice to me personally. And then they went off the damn rails and completely gutted my Raikou. And damn giraffe. You got Giraffecoo. Like, if I was to name that's what the hell I would name Raikou in Scarlet and Violet. There, bye bye Raikou. Hello Giraffecoo. That's what you get. There ain't no more damn Raikou. You got Giraffecoo. Long damn neck. Long neck Giraffecoo. That's what the hell you got. And it's not even enough spaces for all those damn letters. So we just gonna call it Giraffecoo. She's absolutely gutted my boy. Gutted him. Damn, man. Yeah, that's the only thing that I didn't like. They tortured my favorite dog and turned him into a damn giraffe. Hold on, I want to double check. Okay. Goodbye. Um, I know y'all like this man that went on a damn rant. Yes, yes, because Raikou should have never looked like that. You should never ducked with him like that. Giraffe coup. That, that's all we get. Get when you went. We got dog. We got crazy fire dog. We got from a dog to a reptile. From a dog to a damn giraffe. Sickening. Just sickening. Uh, what shit? Sword and Shield put more respect on the Gen 1 on some Gen 1 Pokemon, man. Moltres still looks like Moltres. Zapdos looks like sunburnt. You know what I mean? But it looks nice. It's orange. Articuno is purple Durple and is like the most elegant looking of the three birds. And I'm like, damn, man. They really showed love to that. But did Mother Duckin' Raikou the absolute dirtiest. But I want to get Raikou. And the original Fire Red and Leaf Green, apparently there's this glitch because they showed it. They're like, if you ran into the dogs and the dogs hit you with roar, that once they hit you with that, the glitch made it so you would never be able to find the dogs ever again for that save. I was like, holy shit. So I'm like, damn. For back then, you had to be like, you better use that Master Ball. You better not let it roar you away. You better not. Or you ain't never gonna be able to catch that Pokemon ever. Ever for that damn save. Get banished to the Never Realm. You ain't never catching that shit. I really hope. I really hope. I'm probably gonna do the stream. I think we'll hit like 3 hours. We'll hit 3 hours and then I'll call it. I'll probably get on Squadra. Maybe like depends. Do I want to watch wrestling this Friday? Yeah, I do want to watch wrestling this Friday. So I'll probably jump on Squadra. If you do want to join me, I will be on Squadra. Probably like 10:30 tonight. So if you would like to join that, be there. Cause I'm gonna be playing. And I want to have some fun. I want to get some dubs, and I just want to rank up on my battle pass. I wonder what the next battle pass is going to be in the next 18 days. I wonder. I'm so mad I didn't get that clean Bardock from last season. Because I took way too much of a breather from that game. And then I tried to grind it out in the last 2 days, and it was like, it was, it was a grind. Like I can't level up at all. It's like, what the hell is this? What? It's taking me forever to level up. And I was never able to get that Bardock that I wanted. The Super Saiyan God Vegeta, it was alright, but it didn't hit like Bardock did. Did not hit at all. The Bardock, that shit is so clean. And then I saw somebody use it, and I'm like, you mother ducker. You lucky son of a gun. But I am so happy that I did that Squadra stream, because this was the stream I was supposed to do that night. But it was definitely cool having Cool be there, and the kid Marley, good homie of mine. And I'm about to stretch. Give me 2 seconds. You'll still hear my voice, but I just want to stretch. Up. I did the wrong damn thing. Boop. There we go. So I'm not just sitting on my boot for too long. And we're gonna beat. It is so beautiful out. What I might do is go for a nice walk. It is so nice out. It's not like crazy humid where you're like roasting. And it is such a beautiful day. I might walk on that trail a little bit. Touch some grass. You know what I mean? Touch some grass. You know, get outside. Let grass touch your damn toes. I've been a gamer all my damn life, but there's nothing wrong with getting out, experiences, meeting people, shits, maybe make some new damn friends, and be out in the sunlight. Get, soak up them sun rays. Because this is a damn great day. I was like, I want to do this. And I want to do this fairly early so I could do this for a bit. And then kick back. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for like maybe like a half an hour or an hour just being outside again. Even though I already went out there today. It's just so damn nice. full out. Good day for a nice damn walk. Just want to check it one more time. I don't know why I keep going out when as soon as I see plain Jane, just boop. Plain Jane, boop. That ain't what we want. That's not what we want. And I'm glad I did my instructions. I love doing that. Oh, what the hell? No, I don't want no help. I know what I'm doing. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and I got my My Hero Academia shirt, so you can see it. Let me do this. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. I'll pull this up. You can kind of see it if you watch it. If I puff up my chest like shiz, that just reminds me of like that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob tries to look all damn buff. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Holy shit. I was like, yo, what the hell happened? I was like, come on. I was like, hell no. It's like, OBS disconnection. I was like, you better mother duck it now. And then I see the dude holding his head. I was like, oh my god. Come on, Cletus. I did this shit again. I did it again. I didn't need to back out. I just needed to beat. Side of this pink pineapple refresher. Oh my god. Why does it keep doing that? Like what? Why does it keep doing that? Bro, I got this shit plugged in. What's going on, Cletus? Damn. This should not be taxing. I'm glad I got this shit at 720. Okay, cool. And we're just gonna beep. Up. And now the frames are dropping. Now the frames are dropping. Is it because this shit's getting too hot? Is that why? Yeah, I think that's why. I think that's why. This fan is getting too hot. So I'm just gonna kind of sit this on my lap a little bit and give it a little breathing room. Cause maybe this shit is getting too hot. So if it starts lagging a bit, that's probably why. This shit needs a breather. I kind of want to turn on this damn air. Let's go. Oh, oh my god, y'all are so far behind, it's not even funny. Why is this taxing so much? Why are the frames dropping? All I have is OBS open, bro. This should be nothing. It should be nothing, homie. Not a damn thing. I think it's probably the heat. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might hear, like, it might sound like a damn little wind tunnel. But that's probably what this shit is telling me. Like, bro, I'm roasted. I'm roasted, Cletus. That's the only thing I can think about. Only thing, only thing. So if y'all hear something like powering up, like, that's my damn air. Up, I did this shit again. I did it again. I I don't know why this shit is dropping frames like this. This is embarrassing. On a Game Boy Advance game. The hell is this, bro? What is this? This is not taxing at all. I'm just doing the same old shit. And then we're gonna boot. Nope, I almost thought about unplugging this shit, but I hear it works better plugged in. I'm still here, y'all. Hopefully I'm not, like, sounding all crazy choppy. It's slowly but surely getting there. This shit was perfectly fine. It said no drop frame rates for damn near the entire stream. Now it wanna be like, I'm quitting, yo. I don't wanna do this shit no more. No, you can't quit, motherfucker. You cannot quit. Can't. You got 40 more minutes, motherfucker. 40 more minutes. And the other thing that kind of makes me peeved, like, there's an update for OBS. Oh, I did this shit again. There's a update for OBS, and if I try to download it on here, it won't take it. It just will not take it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You still got plain Jane. You don't have that green shell. And what will also show is not only will the shell be green, it's gonna have a star, like in the top right corner. It's somewhat getting better, but I can definitely tell. Yeah, see, I can tell y'all are a little bit behind me. Cause I could tell by my phone and I can tell by the frames on here. Well, let me see. Let me see what'll happen if I unplug. Maybe that's what's causing it to heat up too. I'll let this battery go for a bit, and then just re-plug it in. Cause then it will need the extra life. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I did the shit again. Did it again. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And I did the exact same thing that Sam was not gonna do. Um, are you guys excited for Gamescom? Cause that's coming up. Let me do that, and then let me go back in my own stream. There we go. The chat kind of disappeared, but nope, same shit. But I'm getting better. I would just hate to reset on a shiny. That's why I'm like carefully looking, carefully examining. I'm like I do not want to reset on a shiny. You know how sick I would be if that happened? Oh my god. But we have Gamescom coming up in about 4 days. So I'm excited to see that. I want to see what Xbox is gonna do. I want to see what Nintendo has. If PlayStation has anything. Even though I just have a PS4, I want to see what they're gonna do. I know they're going through it because you know, you got people pissed about physical gaming, the price of the RAM, so they're like, "Oh shit, how are we gonna get a brand new console?" And that PS4 Pro is some money. That's some bread right there. Let me see how much the PlayStation 5 Pro is. PS5 Pro price. I thought it was $900. It is 900. Oh, it says a 2 terabyte model. They have a. Oh shit. The PS5 Pro has 2 terabytes in it? Damn, and it's $900. Woof. Will not be doing that. Will not to be doing that. Let me tell you. Hell no. Shit, for the Xbox I currently have, they want $800. I'm like shit. If I were to sell my Series X, and I sold that at 800, bro, you would have a steal because oh shit, it's a box. What's up? Long time, long time. Yeah, I'm just attempting a shiny hunt. It's a little laggy because my damn laptop is having a hard time. I'm playing on my Switch too. I just bought, I bought this a while ago, and I'm trying to do a shiny hunt. And I want to get a shiny Squirtle. Um, they ported the game. It's Nintendo's ported, so I paid for this. I wish. I wish you could. Yeah, yeah. I kicked out the 20 beams. I bought both, so I really kicked out 40 for these old damn games. But I was like, I got this damn capture card. I'm here, and I was like, I want to do a legit shiny hunt. This takes a lot of damn dedication to do. Yeah, it's fire that, you're able to play this on more modern platforms. It is a little, it is a little on the pricier side, but it is worth it. And having this damn capture card and just doing this damn shiny hunt like this, I think it's a great ability to do. It's great to have the availability of this. And um they better give me my damn emerald. They better give me that, yo. I hope so. I hope the rumored Gen 3 remakes are true. Um shit, since you're here, what is your favorite gen and what is your favorite fire Pokemon? Cause for me, I said I love Gen 1. I love I love Charizard. But for real, I think Gen 3 has me for favorite gen. And I said I know this might be a hot take. I'm about to screw it up. But I said if I have a choice between Charizard, yeah, favorite fire type starter. If I have a choice between Charizard and Blaziken, I'm going Blaziken all day. That's my go-to. I wonder what he's gonna say. Qstunna325's, yeah, that. See, that's a good one too. That is a good one. And it's funny because I keep going in and out of this shit. I did not mean to do that. It's funny because as much as I love fire type, when I played Legends, I did not go fire. I went with grass. I went with Qstunna325's. And funny thing that you mentioned Qstunna325's because I picked that for Pokemon champions. You went with Tepig because you never used that gen? Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. I went for ZA. For ZA, I went with Totodile. I had to. That's one of my favorite water types. I was like, I went grass. For Scarlet and Violet, I went fire. So I was like, alright, fire. We got the first Legends game, Decidueye, ZA, Totodile. And speaking of ZA, I still need to beat that damn thing. And I think I'm at the final mission. I'm doing that in my own time though. But I'm right there. I'm right at the end. Uh, dope game though. Dope game. I like how they talk about the two legends. Uh, Yveltal and Xerneas. That was dope. I finally oh, spoiler if you haven't played it or gotten to that point. So if you need to like turn me all the way down cuz I'm about to spoil you, turn me all the way the hell down. But I made it to Lysander's lab. I got all the way to the end and I found out about the device. Yo. And that AZ is behind that? Yo. That shit was crazy. Oh, I thought I reset it. No, the hell I did not. We're back now. I was like, yo, that is some crazy shiz right there. That is crazy. So, when I finally beat it, because I'm taking my sweet time with it, I will let you guys know. And I really kind of want to show you guys this other game. But I'm very nervous that it's gonna screw with my account, so I can't go out of this game. Oh yeah, if you want to play Squadra, I will be on 10:30 tonight. I will be on. Uh, me and JB mainly played last night, and a homie of mine, the kid Marley, joined us at like 1 in the morning last night. Yo, that was fun. Oh shit, I went back. I went back. Let's go. Yo, if I get the shiny and this first thing, y'all are gonna hear me. I'm not gonna like freak out like too over the top, but I'm gonna be shocked as shit because shinies take time, dedication, a lot of patience. Um, and like I said, the fact that I've been shiny hunting a shiny starter Piplup for over 2 years and I still don't have it is some crazy shit. I've seen I've seen the Starly that you can't catch become shiny. That's how many times I've done resets that the the Pokemon across from me was shiny that you can't catch. Not that encounter. Um and not my starter. I was like, ain't this some bullshit? It's just some bullshit. It's like, how you doing me dirty like that? And I want my starter shiny, and you let the wild Pokemon that I have to just be that shiny before my starter. I said, yo, that that that's some bullshit. I was able to get a shiny Dialga in Brilliant Diamond. I just had to get that game back again. But that took that took 3 weeks of just straight um resetting. And I took a break for a couple days because I'm like, damn man, this takes a long time. And I would say I'm a fairly patient person. But then some of y'all might be like, that's some bullshit because we heard you go nuts on the screen before. I would say I'm fairly patient. Shiz, I'm patient enough to be doing this with no result so far. I feel like it might I feel like it might take me like 2 or 3 entries of this. And then I will finally get my shiny Squirtle. Maybe. It could be a lot more than that. But I have no idea yet. Um, since we are speaking about shinies, I'll tell you how I got my first shiny, like ever. How I got my first shiny, like ever in a Pokemon game. I believe it was Emerald in middle school. And a homie of mine, he had a Game Shark. So he's like, You like Pokemon? He's like, did you complete your dex yet? And I'm like, no. He's like, well, I got a Game Shark and I can help you complete your dex. He's like, I can help you get shinies. I'm like, shinies? What is that? And he's like, it it makes your Pokemon look different. Like it'll have an alternate kind of form. And I was like, what? Like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. And I could get you all the starters that you don't have. You don't have to trade it or nothing. And then that's how I got to see my first shiny. So to get to get a shiny like this, like no Game Shark, no action replay, just a lot of patience and determination until you get that slight switch. It takes a lot. Um, but that's how I found out about shinies, and that was in middle school. I'll say the easiest to get shinies is definitely Pokemon Go. That's the easiest to get shinies. And I mean super duper easy to get shinies. I mean I got a shiny literally um just by tapping on a Bagon. And I was catching a lot of Pokemon over the past, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 days or so. Tapped on that Bagon and that Bagon was shiny. I was like, oh, and I kind of want to get a shiny Alpha Salamence and Pokemon Legends ZA, so I could have that green Salamence. I had a green Bagon, and I want that green Salamence. It just looks so clean. It's so clean. I have that as a shiny. And Pokemon Go, I have Machamp as a shiny. I have a shiny Moltres too. Shiny Moltres. And and a turkey and a turkey Ho-Oh. That's what I call Ho-Oh. The shiny one. I'm like, yep. Look at my turkey. Look at my shiny turkey. Cause that's exactly what Ho-Oh looks like. A whole damn turkey shiny. I wish Blaziken had a cooler shiny. I really wish. Cause as much as I love Blaziken, it's pretty basic. That's a basic to me. That that and shiny Articuno and shiny Zapdos are. I'll say shiny Zapdos is a lot more basic than shiny Articuno. It Cause shiny Articuno, it's a lighter hue of blue. Um, it's like baby blue, so it's cool. It's nothing too impressive. It's just a lighter blue. But shiny Zapdos, it's definitely not impressive. It looked pretty much the same. If you put the shiny Zapdos in front of my face and a regular one, like right next to each other, I can't I can't tell you the difference. I'll be like, they're the same shiz. Somebody will be like, no, is it shiny? I would be like, where, bro? Where and how? Like, help me find the difference, cause I don't see it. We get in there. I wish I had some cool music to just like, or some Pokemon lo-fi. Shit. From my Spotify, I would just have that as the music going. As long as it wouldn't hit me with like a copyright or nothing. You gotta give people their credit. You definitely gotta do that. And then I think I would do. Should we get Emerald? I would do a shiny hunt for that. And I'm a little bit torn. Um, between Trico and Mudkip. Now, if I had all three versions, I would get Torchic, but I would just get a regular one. Oh, and that's another shiny that I have in Pokemon Go. Shiny Torchic. I got a shiny Torchic and I got a shiny Blaziken. I gotta go. Oh, it dropped down a lot from the drop frames because it went all the way up to like 41%. Like I could still notice the slight lag, but it's not crazy bad like how it was doing. It should be at 0. Like this is not a demanding game. It's really not. We are gonna get this damn shiny. I doubt it's happening in this one. But shit, if it does, oh my god, that would be crazy. I'd be like, I don't know how the hell I got this. And one stream, I don't know how the hell I got this. And nobody would believe this shiz if I told them, oh yeah, you got it in one thing. That's why I have this shit on stream. That way you could go back. I could tell you the time and everything. Alright, 2 hours, 52 minutes for a second. So I'm gonna hit on the screen on my phone again. Nope. Play for like 1 minute. Let's go. Nope, excuse me. Cause I know after this screen, I'm damn sure get me something to eat. Get me something to eat. I might watch. You know what? I'm gonna watch Demons of the Shadow Realm. If you need an anime to watch, like, and you want a newer one, where you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of seasons yet, check that out. Definitely check it out. Because I'm watching that now, and it's amazing. And I'm also rewatching One Piece, and it's funny because um, when I went to the post office earlier and I have this shirt on, he's like, oh man, I wish there were more seasons of My Hero. And I'm like, it's pretty good. I'm like, I didn't finish it yet. Like, I'm pretty close, but I didn't finish it. He's like, oh man. He's like, you gotta finish that. He's like, it is so good. And we just went on talking about a whole bunch. You know, I still got what I had to do done, but we were starting to have a whole conversation about anime. And just from wearing this shirt, went from My Hero to Delicious in Dungeon. We talked about One Piece. He's like, it's a lot, but he's like, it's worth it. We talked about Gachi Yakuda. I'm trying to. Oh shit. I'm trying to say it the proper damn way. Cause I used to always just call it Gachakuda. Cause that's what it looks like, Gachakuda. But it's Gacha Yakuda. That that's our proper way. Dope show. Like it if you haven't seen that, watch that damn anime. Watch it, please. I'm telling you. If you like anime, that shit's right there. That shit's right there is good. Um, we talked about that. We talked about deliciousness and dungeons. I started it, but I had to finish that. I told you guys that I'm going back into watching One Piece, but I'm watching it in between shows. So I'm trying to finish Demons of the Shadow Realm. I'm also watching Kuriko's basketball. So, basketball anime. Um, I keep going in and out of it, but it's because I finished the show already. But if you have never seen this show called World Trigger, go buy that shit. Buy it. I said buy it. Watch it. Watch it. Unless you have to buy it. I know I bought either two. I might have bought either 2 or 3 seasons of it. Um, it's just on Netflix now, so I started watching it on there. But I, I did buy it on my Xbox. Um, I bought that. I know it's like that's kind of stupid being that it's on Netflix, but that was before it was on there, and then it later came to Netflix. So I'm like, well, I could have just not bought this. But you know, when Netflix stuff leaves it, and it was a while ago that I bought it anyway. Another anime that I bought was Yu Yu Hakusho, and it was on Hulu for like a hot minute. So I was like, why the hell did I buy it? And then when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go on Hulu, I'm gonna watch Yu Yu Hakusho on there, and it left the servers. It got taken off, so they probably lost the rights to the license and they didn't want to renew it. So I was like, damn, I'm really happy that I bought it. Now I can watch it whenever. I mean, it's available on Crunchyroll, but I don't have Crunchyroll. So, um, Bedu, there we go. Uh, and I'm glad I bought it. I bought that, and um, I bought another anime called Zatch Bell. So if you've seen that, because I don't think that show is on Crunchyroll. It and if it is, let me know. But because I used to watch a lot of Crunchyroll, like on my PS3. I believe when the app first got released, you had to buy Crunchyroll outright, and then they started letting you watch like shows on the Crunchyroll app for free. So I'm like, what? Hell yeah, I'm about to use this. This is all anime. Oh hell yeah, you know I'm about to be watching it on that. So for a lot of years, I did watch a lot of anime on Crunchyroll. That's how I got into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That anime, absolute fire. I fell off of it, ironically, but it's a very good anime. Very good. I don't know why the hell I did, but I think I know why. I started watching so much anime, so many different shows at the same damn time, and that kind of faded into the background. But I may have to do a U-turn back to that anime. I just don't know when. That um Doctor Stone, Kingdom. Hold up 1 second. Okay, I'm back. This might go on. What are we at? Alright, I'll probably do this until like 6:30. And then I'm gonna get me some food. I can already tell. My deck is starting to get hungry. Hmm. Oh, and another show that I'm watching. It's not anime, but X-Men '97. I started watching that. And I was like, I thought I remember watching it for a minute. I saw the intro. I was like, yeah, I've seen this. It's a little fuzzy. It's a bit fuzzy, but I was like, yeah, I've seen this. So I'm rewatching that. That's on Disney Plus, and I want to say last year I finally was like, damn, since I'm paying for no ads, I'm like, that's like a dollar more, and I get Disney Plus, and it's only a dollar more. So it's like, well, let me finally get Disney Plus, because I had it for a little bit with Game Pass, like a free trial, and then after that I was like, cancel. Um, so if I wanna start to get back into Marvel movies, because I'm kind of thinking of it because I do have Disney Plus, and I'm way behind. I've only seen like six of the movies. I'm so behind. but that's something I'm thinking of doing, and I kind of want to watch it in the order that you should watch it, and I'm gonna just do a movie at a time. I know y'all like that's crazy. That's a lot of damn movies, and then shows on top of it, bro. That's a lot to watch. That's a lot to watch. And I know it's a bit ironic with how I be freaking playing games and hours I put into some games and screaming. You're like, that's very ironic coming from you. Very true. I'm gonna do my stretches really quick. I'm still here. I'm still here. Just doing my damn stretches. Gotta do the damn stretches, bro. You gotta do stretches. So I'm not just stationary the entire time. I gotta make sure I have a good grip on this controller so I don't send it flying into the damn wall. Oh my god. That's why I do these damn scratches. Because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely forget. And then when I look at the time that I've been streaming, I'm like, holy shit. I've been sitting here for 4 hours straight. What did I... So I have a clip of Squadra. Oh, and I exported the Fatal Frame stream for entry 8. Brought that over to YouTube. So that's pretty cool. After this, like I said, I'm gonna get me something to eat, and I'm just gonna probably a little bit after I eat, I'm gonna just go for a nice little walk, come back, and then just chill out. Either watch something on Netflix or just game. I might watch something so that could just give me a breather from gaming, doing something a little different, and then get back to some Squadro tonight. Like I said, at 10:30. If you would like to join, and then that's it. That's gonna be my night, cause I'm probably gonna watch some wrestling. Do that. Eat. Here we go. Oh, and it says 04. I googled it, and it says 04 right next to Game Freak. I didn't even have to Google it, but I didn't even notice it said that. I can't believe this game is 20. It's really about to be 22 years old. And I remember when these shits just came out. That's absolutely crazy, bro. Crazy. But it goes to show you just how much time flies. And it's really a pleasure being able to stream this for you guys, go down memory lane, and I try to get something that I I never got in this game. I never got in this game ever, which is a shiny. I put some hours into it, but I never had a shiny in this game. Never. So when I get a shiny in this game, it will be the first time I've ever gotten a shiny in this game in my whole 32 years of life. And that will make it special. And uh, just getting it on stream, because it's gonna take a lot of patience, a lot. Because as you can see, I'm not getting no results. I know it's like one in an 8,000 chance that you're gonna get this shit shiny. And we're gonna reset. And this is gonna be my stream for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for Fatal Frame. If you like scary stuff, if you're not a fan of scary stuff, then that stream won't be for you. And I get it. And I like doing it. It's definitely unique. It's interesting. Sometimes I have to be like, all right, give me a minute. I gotta look up a YouTube video because I am so stumped. And it'll be like a room or a pathway that I could have gone, but I'll walk past it. I'll walk near it. Maybe I've gone close and then I just back away and I go somewhere else. I'm like, damn. And I'd be like, oh, okay. All right, now let me try to find this. Now let me try to find that. And sometimes you just need some help, bro. I am not scared to be like, all right, you know what? I need YouTube on this. Unless you want to be lost with me for like 4 hours for me to finally check this one spot and be like, oh shit, yo, I was right here 2 hours ago and I just found it. That's not entertaining. That's not fun. That's not cool. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I will try it, and if I have to, YouTube it up. It'll help me get past this part and get us moving. For the most part, I did pretty good. I did pretty good without YouTube, but I'm like, if I'm stumped, I'm totally stumped. YouTube it is. There's no shame in that, cause I had to do that for a couple games. I know one game that I'm damn sure gonna do it, and when I get to play it, and that is Kingdom Hearts, the Little Mermaid level. Oh my god. I don't know how the hell people found that out as a kid and found Ariel, because when I tell you, I tried that like 10 years ago. I finally, 10 years ago, I was like, you know what, I'm really gonna try to get into some Kingdom Hearts. And that took the wind right out of my sails. So I already know when I get to the first Kingdom Hearts game, I know when I get to that level, YouTube it up. I need to know how to find her, where to find her, all of that. Um, but I know the game that I'm gonna start with before, and I believe it's Birth by Sleep. Because I want to kind of do it in order that's possible to do it, and I know a few years ago I was playing a mobile game of Kingdom Hearts, and um I think it started to get it started with like the Kingdom Hearts war that was going on, and or the Keyblade Wars. I believe that was called Kingdom Hearts Wars. What the hell? The Keyblade Wars, and it actually the story lets you see what was like going on with that. And unfortunately, I had gotten out of the game, and then I was thinking of going back to it one year, and it was like, oh well, a key piece to the Kingdom Hearts lore, the mobile game, Square Enix is shutting it down, and I'm like, really? And I'm like, I don't want to try to like rush through something, so I was like, hey, when it goes down, it goes down, because I didn't want to have to rush, have to hop on it, and then like rush through shit. I was like, that's not how I want to experience it. And I don't think they ever added a offline mode to that mobile game. So when they shut it down, you better had gone through the story and got through what you wanted to get out of it, because once they shut those servers down and you didn't do that, you're SOL. What would be pretty cool, right? Is if like what they did for Octopath Traveler 0, because it's pretty much the mobile game. They they redid it, made it more um, they optimized it for console, kept the story and all that, but just better optimized it for console. I hear that's good. I recently bought Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, so I was like, if they did that for Octopath Traveler, right? Why why couldn't they do that for Kingdom Hearts? And RIP to Hayden, 'cause she was the voice actor of Kyrie in the Kingdom Hearts series. Um, that shit's so sad, bro. So, and it's crazy because we got the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4, like a brand new trailer showing off Coco, and shit, we ended up getting the news that she passed, and she was only a little, she's only a little bit older than me, and the sad thing is, today is her birthday. She died on Monday, and today is her birthday. She was supposed to be 37 today. I know some people go, that's old. Some people might, but shit, 36 and you're gone. That's young as hell. That's young as hell. I think she had one child, like one daughter. Bro, you ain't even hit 40. You didn't even get to hit 40. And you're not here no more. That's sad as shit. That's it. That's extremely sad. And I think I saw something yesterday, like her her ex-boyfriend was there at the scene. So um, I just hope there wasn't any foul play. That's what I hope. And today is her birthday. That that's crazy, bro. And she was in Remember the Titans, you know. She did her things in movies. She got into gaming. Like she's prominent for Kyrie. Kyrie is a big mother ducking role in Kingdom Hearts. And I never beat any of the games. I never beat any of them. I played Birth by Sleep on the PSP, and when Square finally brought the Kingdom Hearts series to Xbox, and it exploded on Steam. On the Steam store, Kingdom Hearts exploded after that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer with Coco. That shit started topping the Steam charts, Kingdom Hearts. Because people want to get into that because Kingdom Hearts 4 is dropping late next year. Kingdom Hearts 4 is dropping. I have Kingdom Hearts 3. I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, but I'm nowhere near ready to just be like, oh yeah, let me just jump into 4. You can do that. Because different game has nothing to do with Pokemon, but I kind of did that with Yakuza, and I was like, yeah, I can't play Infinite Wealth. Even though realistically I could, but I was like, I want this game to hit how they intended for this game to hit, because I never finished Kiryu's story, so I'm thinking of getting into Kingdom Hearts again, and I think I'm gonna start with Birth by Sleep, because that Birth by Sleep is even before the first game, and I know after a bit trying to do the story in order is like all over the place. But I will start with Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep. At some point, we will get there. I don't know exactly when, but we will get there. Birth by Sleep is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? Yeah, it was a good one. It was a really good game, but I never ended up beating it. And it's absolutely motherfucking fire. And I want to beat it. I'm just gonna reset. So that's where I'm gonna start. That's where I'm gonna start when I do some Kingdom Hearts content. I'm starting on that. Yeah, I remember playing it a lot through high school too. It was so good. And I'm a little bit pissed at myself. I never beat it. Terra, Aqua, Ventus. Come on, bro. Goat it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. That definitely was one one of the best PSP games to have. And that's why I'm so excited like that it's not exclusive anymore. Are you shiny hunting? Yeah, I'm shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting. I don't care whatever the nature it is, that's what it is. As long as it's shiny, I'm good. I'm good. And this is my first legit shiny hunt. Not the cheating way. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna do okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this is the first one that I'm really attempting. I I have my little handheld ones, but this is like my first like you see me. I got the capture card and everything. This is like my first like official. Uh, I'm still trying to get a shiny starter too. Oh yeah, no internet the whole day. Damn. Yeah, that storm last night was getting crazy. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if some people's internet or power go out. Cause I was so surprised, bro. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if my internet go out. If my whole power go out. That's why my Switch is charged how it is, cause I'm like, shit, if my power go out again, I want to have something to do. I mean, in the daytime, a nice walk, you could read a book. There's shit you could do without electronics. When that shit get dark, whew, when it get dark, you better have some damn candles. You better have some candles. If you have one, a generator. Which I think low key, I should start. Even if it's bit by bit, start saving for one of those. In case the power goes out. Because when they made these damn apartments, they did not think about that. Like, oh, you know shit's gonna happen, right? Storms, things of that nature. What would have been smart is if they would have had damn generators. That would have been very smart, but sometimes people don't think about shit could happen. Alright, so that was 2. We got 3 more resets. I'm down for Squadra at 10:30 tonight. Alright. So after this one, it'll be 2 more, and then we'll be on our last reset. I have no idea how many resets I've done. I've just been talking. We've been talking about Pokemon, favorite gens, different anime, different shows that I'm watching. So I got 2 more resets in me, and 1 more after this. And this is gonna wrap up the stream. And then, if you want to join me in Squadra, join me at 10:30 tonight. I won't be streaming. I just said screw it. I'm not doing a damn thing. So I'm gonna make up for last night. I handled stuff earlier, so I'm like, let me get on this early. And then the rest of the night, I'm chilling. Tomorrow, we're back on scary stuff with Fatal Frame, and then I will see you guys. No shiny. That's how we end the stream. No damn shiny. And then after tomorrow, I will see you guys Wednesday night. And I have to figure out what the hell I want to do for a stream. It could be another multiplayer madness. It may not. I got some days to decide after Saturday. If it is something that is on my Switch 2, you're gonna have this damn setup Wednesday night. If it's not, I will not be on cam, but you will still get some damn content. I have to, I really have to start thinking about that. But I will start thinking about that after Friedel Frame is done at my own time. I hope you guys enjoyed this, but I'm gonna wrap up this stream, get me something to eat, touch some grass. Oh, you just beat Spider-Man on Steam? Oh, that's fire. I still have to play that damn game. I know I had the first one on my PS4. And that's the only damn thing that I got. Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll see you at 10:30 tonight. But Deca is hungry. I feel like I'm starving, but hungry is the more appropriate word. And then probably after I eat, I am gonna go for a nice walk while the weather permits. Cause I do not want to get caught in no rain trying to go for a nice damn walk. It's gonna be clear today, but I know the rest of this weekend is supposed to be rainy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this shiny hunt. Obviously no damn shiny, so we'll have to try again. If you're new and you stumbled upon this and you like what the hell I did, I had to yap so there wasn't a bunch of damn dead space. Thank you. Hit me with a follow, it will be much appreciated. If you want to see any other content that I've done, hit that YouTube link that is linked below on this channel. If you want to follow my dry behind Twitter, that is there as well. But yeah, if you want to see what more content, go to that damn YouTube and then start watching, subscribe. It would be much appreciated. Hope you guys have a good night or a good day, wherever you may be. And until next time, peace.